Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Joy Behar, a prominent television host and comedian known for her role on The View, began her career in comedy in some rather unconventional and disturbing circumstances. While she is now celebrated for her wit, sharp humor, and candid takes on a variety of social and political issues, her early days were a far cry from the polished, humorous presence we see on television today. Behar's comedic journey began in the early 1970s, during a time when the entertainment world was vastly different, especially for women. She had initially worked as an English teacher and pursued a career in education, but her desire for creativity led her to the world of comedy. This transition was not smooth or glamorous. Early in her career, Behar faced a great deal of adversity that shaped her humor and understanding of the world. One of the most disturbing situations Behar encountered was the challenge of navigating a male-dominated industry, where sexism was rampant. Female comedians at the time were often relegated to stereotypical roles or were expected to fulfill certain standards of beauty and charm, which had little to do with their comedic talent. Behar's struggle for recognition in this environment was not just about cracking jokes. She had to confront the entrenched expectations and prejudices of the entertainment industry. Often she was the only woman in a room filled with male comics, a situation that frequently led to uncomfortable and sometimes dangerous circumstances. Moreover, Behar's early career in comedy included performing at seedy comedy clubs, where the environment could be unwelcoming and even hostile. Many clubs in the 1970s and 1980s had audiences that were skeptical or uninterested in women performing comedy. The pressure to succeed in these environments led to moments of personal discomfort and emotional strain. In these early years, Behar had to deal with hecklers and crude remarks, and the nature of the jokes often involved edgy, sometimes offensive material. Yet, Behar persisted, honing her comedic voice while trying to balance between humor that could challenge societal norms and not crossing into the disturbing territory of pure shock value. As a woman comedian trying to make her mark, Behar also found herself constantly battling against stereotypes. Many female comedians were expected to perform in a way that catered to the male gaze or to focus solely on topics considered feminine. Behar's style, which often leaned toward political commentary and social issues, was a stark contrast to the prevailing standards of the time. This set her apart, but also made her a target for criticism from both male counterparts and the public, who didn't always know what to make of a woman who was outspoken, intelligent, and unapologetic. Behar's humor, while often filled with sharp insights and sarcasm, also had an underlying purpose: to challenge the norms of her era. Her decision to go into comedy was not just an artistic choice, but an act of defiance. She used humor to point out the hypocrisy and absurdity she saw in society, particularly in gender roles and social expectations. This made her an outlier in an industry where women were often expected to be light, funny, and non-threatening. Despite these disturbing and challenging situations, Behar's early experiences laid the groundwork for her later success. Her ability to navigate these difficult circumstances and use them to fuel her comedy made her a resilient figure in the entertainment industry. Over the years, Behar's career flourished as she became one of the key voices on The View, where she could share her unique perspective and sense of humor with a national audience. In conclusion, while Joy Behar's start in comedy was fraught with uncomfortable and disturbing situations, these experiences shaped her into the fearless, outspoken personality we know today. Her journey from a struggling comedian in a male-dominated world to a TV star is a testament to her perseverance and resilience. Through her comedy, Behar not only broke barriers, but also provided a voice for women and underrepresented groups in the entertainment industry.